Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Mark, and I'm going to go over this split family name sign with you. This is what mine looks like here, or at least one of them that I have. It's about 10 inches tall, and I made this on a Glowforge Basic, so this will all fit on one piece of material, no problem. But if you have a larger laser, you could make one like this. I've got this part is done right here, and the letters are are being dried in the other room, and I'll stick those on there afterwards. But you can make this whatever size you want, and you don't have to edit anything other than just making it all one size. So let me walk through the file with you, and I'll give you a couple tips along the way. So first of all, let me call your attention to the top right. I've got a note there that says what font I used. It's called Baskerville Bold. And I made the letters, the spacing, the character spacing -30, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So here's a couple options you have right away. One, just like I did here, you can paint the background, the leaves, and the words "the" and "family" one color, and then the family name another color if you wish. Or you can do the words "the" and "family" separately by using the ones that I left here in the file for you. You can simply paint that one, paint the word "family," and stick it on top of that and do a third color if you wish. That's up to you totally. So let's move the word Collier out of the way, and we'll make another one. Let's do Williams, all right? And I'll show you how to do this in Illustrator. In your program, it should be similar. So I'm going to type the word Williams, and I'm going to use Baskerville font. I'm going to do Baskerville Bold. And then I'm just going to make it a lot closer together just for starters. You can also move the letters manually. It's up to you, but I'm going to do it -60. And I like how tight that is. I like the way that looks. So I'm going to right click, create outlines, and then I'm not going to unite the pieces yet because I may want to edit them still. And once you unite them, you won't be able to anymore. So let's bring that over here. We'll zoom in a little bit. And now you see that the word Williams is still a little too wide for. Now you could do it just like this if that's a look you like, no problem. The couple things, if you like it wider, that actually looks pretty good, even sticking out. So it's up to you on that. Just make sure that all the letters are touching another piece of the design so that they won't fall apart when you get done. You know what? I like that. So I'm going to ungroup, and then I'm going to just bring the S in further so it's touching the bottom of the M, and so that it's got something to secure to, and I kind of like that. So I'm going to select all of Williams again. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, but not a lot, just a little bit like that maybe. And then I kind of dig it. So now I'm going to move Williams down a little bit so that all of the letters are touching the bar that's on the bottom half. Let me go to outline mode real quick, Command Y, and I want to make sure that all my letters are touching that bottom bar, which they are. And then I want to make sure that they're all touching the top bar, which they are not. So I'm going to select all of this top, I'm going to select all of this top bar. It is all grouped. Right click, ungroup. I didn't realize what I had done there. Select it again and just bring it down to make sure that all of them are touching, which now they all are. I'm going to go to regular view again. And now that I got that, all I got to do is select everything and Pathfinder Unite. And now it's all one piece. If I go to outline view again, you can see it's all connected, and that's going to look beautiful. Let me give you one last tip before we go. We'll go to regular view again. If you've got a really long name, like say Jingleheimer Schmidt for a last name or something like that, or Stevenson, what's going to happen is you're going to have to make the text quite a bit smaller for it to fit properly. Let me just simulate it with Williams here, and you'll see what I mean. So if you had to make it much smaller, here's what's going to happen. You're going to have to bring the top down to reach that. And then what's going to end up happening is that it's going to, if you're not careful, that actually looks fine too, but this will end up looking more like an oval than a circle. And that's just the nature of it with a long name. And just if you're selling these, make sure that you do one of two things. Either let your customers know that there's a maximum number of characters, or that the shape's going to have to change based on the length of the name. But I think you guys are really going to like this. It's super easy to make, and they're beautiful. So make sure you let me know if you have any questions, but I'd love to see what you guys make. I'll see you in the next one. Have an awesome day.